And welcome back to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. All right, so I got to do some Battlegrounds this morning, and to my surprise, with when you earn rewards of the worthy, even in Battlegrounds, you'll get those crystals, those geonode crystals for your transmutation. So just want to put that out there. I did some daily, did my random, just, playing around, trying to get plunder skulls, get some XP going on. A lot of different things. Delta doing his thing on his channel. I didn't want to broadcast during his feed because, I want to be supportive as far as whatever. But I'm going to switch out my gear again. We're going to go back into some Battlegrounds. I was having some fun after my stream, and it really, it was, the pre-made kind of got, I must have been bored or some shit, and I was like, okay, sweet, slick. I'm going to go ahead and, PvP for a little bit, and I did. I had a blast, man. Just, it was a lot of fun. Won a match, lost a match, then I went and did some other shit, so... It was really good, man. Really good shit. So really happy about that. Not ideal, but I plan on transmuting that. So get this medium going on in the troll though. So want to get that in. I think I still have my impen feet right. Making sure I also have my transmutation pieces. Good. Switch out just one or two, a couple little skills, and we'll be ready to rock. Want that debuff up there. Throw that up. Get this finisher, and then switch out the ulti. Soul Tither definitely helps in Battlegrounds a lot. I'm going to go ahead and still use the Witch's Mothers. I don't know if it works in Battlegrounds, but I'm not taking a chance. I wish they would give you Plunder Skulls as part of the rewards. I wish they would have done that. It's one thing I kind of was like, whatever. Q! Oh my god, what's up, Q? Dude, I haven't seen you on PvP lately, man. I'm missing you, dude. I actually do miss getting my ass kicked, from time to time. You shouldn't be a stranger forever, man. But welcome, Q. Dude, if anybody's else watching, Q Straw here, man. This dude is real. He's a heavy PvPer and a hard hitter, for sure. So let's do up some Battlegrounds, man. Favorite streamer here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. We definitely want to get into some BGs, man. I was enjoying it. We were doing pretty damn good in Battlegrounds, and I'm loving the Battlegrounds. PC PvP, man. I love it. It's just so different. And I'm not ragging on the PlayStation at all. Actually, I give it up to people like Q here, because me getting my ass kicked by these guys on a daily basis makes you a better PvPer. And it just does. When you play against the best and you get your ass handed, you learn a couple of, things along the way. And, I think learn when you're picking up a new class. The only thing I have a problem with is when I'm trying something new and I don't get to actually keep practicing it, because I have to I have to switch tunes, because it's like, oh shit, what's going on? Now I have to go to this tune, or I have to go to that tune. Snoop, Mystic, I'm starting a VMall progression group, PS4 NA. I want you to be a part of it. All right, sweet. Snoop, yeah, definitely, man. If you got, make sure you had me on the friends list. And yeah, definitely, man. I would love it, man. I've done mall. I love mall, man. Especially, I think the hardest part in mall is just runners. I have an appreciation for the runners. I'm in college, so I haven't played in like a month. I was wondering, Q. I was like, okay, here's this player, here's that player. Where the fuck is Q? Because a couple of your, I don't know if you guys are in the same guild, Q. But I see a couple of the people that usually roll with. Ness, I haven't even seen Ness in a minute. That's kind of scary too. Ness is usually on all the time. I saw FIFA last night, which I didn't see him for a minute, but I saw FIFA. Of course, I always bump into Dubs. I was surprised Dubs was on that late, to be honest with you. And then You know, Rusty was on the other day. But and these are all the top players, guys. Majority of them, a lot of them are on my friends list. But that's who I PvP against all the time. So, Q, we got a major problem here in Vivek, man. I don't know if you've heard, but a lot of the top EP players, or I don't know what you consider top PvPers, but some of the known EP PvPers have left Vivek. It's kind of scary, man. Yeah, we need that skin, bro. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's all good, Snoop. If you throw me an invite, man. The hardest thing I think for more, like I said, I have respect for runners. You know, because once you get it down and you do it, it's like, okay, you know, cool. Other than that, man, it's all about, you know, knowing mechanics and, you know, playing that. Kevin, I play on PS4. Is it worth getting the PC version just for the PTS? Yeah, actually it is, Kevin. If you just want to play on PTS, you can. You won't have CP, but on PTS, you can, most of the time, you can upgrade it to your thing, and your accounts are linked. Like, I play on PS4, also add me. Yeah, just send me an invite, Mal. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Malachi? Malachi. Sorry, Malachi. Okay, I'll try to remember it. Let me see if let me write it down here, Malachi. I hope you will be able to stream if you take part in it. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, well, my main thing is trying to get everybody to agree to it. If I can get everybody to agree, I would love it. That would be cool. That would be really badass, actually. Most of the time, I heal trials. I do DPS every once in a while. I've tanked a few of them, but I haven't even tanked all of them because most of the time it's just like, hey, Mystic, can you heal? You know, a couple players will pull me in because they'll be like, we need this healer, we need you to do this. And it's not requested often, and I just do it for gear. I'm not a hardcore trial player. During my downtime, I don't, like, trials can be fun, but it's kind of like whatever. PvP keeps it interesting. So when I put PvPing, I don't know what to anticipate. Right, so I can go in and I'm like, holy shit, this place looks like hell, and I'll try to make, you know, some dent, you know, whatever. But then bumping into players like Straw and stuff, you know, it keeps me on my toes, man, a lot. I run the left side on normal, but never tried vet. If you know it on normal, Snoop, there's no difference in the layout. The only difference of it is on hard mode is paying attention to placement, DPS. When you go center, you got to pay attention to that. And because of those little orbs, and, you know, grab them, cleanse them, and, you know, and keep in the back ends, and then make sure the healer and the tank stay center. So DPS takes portions. They circle around. It's, you know, but other than that, the vet is exactly like normal, you know. That's just the hard mode. You have an extra mechanic, you know. That's about it, you know. Why? Come on, man. Can I please get in here? I'm buddy with Kane. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I play with Kane quite a bit. Last night I was on with another friend of mine. Lewis, what's up? Is the Nightblade your favorite healer for PvP? My Nightblade is my favorite, period. My Nightblade's my main, period. I don't even PvP anymore with my Nightblade. Like, most of the time, if I have to pull out the DK, I'd rather do the DK. Nightblade heal is my main, period. Actually, I do like a hybrid build for PvP, mainly heals. And that's what I rolled. And now it's just boring when I'm in Cyrodiil with the Nightblade healer. Sorks could take me out if I can get interrupted. Nightblades, survivability is always a problem with Nightblades. So if I get a jump, somebody jumps me from the rip, they can take me out, but I'm a pretty hard little cookie on Nightblade Healer. Nightblade Healer, you don't underestimate me, period. You take me out or you suffer the consequences, because not only am I healing, I'm dealing some damage. And the hardest thing is when my team, whoever I'm rolling with or whoever I'm with, when they get you down and you think you're safe, I can pop finishers. So I'm hitting those debuffs on you. I'm popping up the finishers. I'm doing whatever I can to disrupt your group. And I'm not the best PvPer. I don't ever claim to be. But what keeps me kind of like players on their toes is saying, oh shit, Mystic's gonna mark me. Oh shit, Mystic's gonna shield his allies. Oh shit, you know. And when people start realizing what I do, yeah, that's when they start focusing in on me. Nightblade is my favorite. Also, I run Stamina. Stamina Nightblade is badass. Q, you run Sork and Stamblade, I believe, right? I believe Q here does both of those classes. He's pretty beast. My favorite Stam Nightblade on PS4 is Swavey. Oh, so Swavey? That dude is probably one of the only Nightblades that will stun and take my DK out without flinching. Most other Nightblades I don't sweat. But Swavey comes up, man. He's got everything timed so efficiently. Not to say that other Nightblades can't, but they don't take me out as quick as Swave. Swave is just wreck with Stamblade. He's all beast with it. He is just mauls motherfuckers with that. I don't think it's any pre-made I'm against, so we'll see what we can do. We got Dom. Dom's changed up quite a bit here. A couple of matches. This is the standard. Just try to stay with my group as much as possible since I'm a healer. Most of the time, if I'm running a DPS, I run an interrupt thing. So I usually do like 3 up. So I'll let the 3 run and then I'll pull back ends. So I keep capping up. That's what I try to do. Got somebody up top. I don't think so, bitch. That's what we do! Oh, shit! I know what that was. They're not gonna let you get me. I'm on fire, Drakes. Green. Confrontation, man. Try to avoid the confrontation as much as possible. God dang it. Get back here. Oh, I love football, man. I'm a Steelers fan all the way. Ah! Don't do it. Well, that's different. Sork with Valken. Don't see that every day. But did he hit me? Oh, the flame reach. Okay, he's using the flame reach as a dot. Okay. Makes sense. Don't run! Don't run! Don't run! I gotta do something. Please do not move there, dude. Don't underestimate the Nightblade healer. It'll fuck ya! Try to stay with my group as much as possible. Hey, come here. Please do not. Bastards. They're going to come up there and hit that thing. Do not stand on there. If they bail, told ya. Don't do it, man. Come on, man. You got to play a little smart shit. Nice play. Let him chase. I'm trying to get in here. Oh, shit. Coming in on the back end. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where's that switch? Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. No, 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 no. Is it on cooldown? What the fuck? Come on! Is this bullshit? Now watch him get the switch as soon as I drop. Keep the barrier up. Hey guys, what's up? There's the purple. I don't think so, bud. Get the fucking bats out of here. Ah! Not bad though. 2 deaths, 4 killing blows. Breakdown. Didn't give me healing 109.95. Went by really quick, man. Went by really quick. Green was just on it. You're a Jets fan, Snoop? Jets, man. I wonder if they're gonna, like, you know, make a comeback. You know, they were really good at one time. I'm new to the game, like 2 weeks new. So I'm trying Nightblade Stam first. Yeah. Stam is, like, if you're going PvE, you can't go wrong with Stam Blade. PvP, it's just adjusting. That's all it is. Once you get the adjustment down, you can wreck in PvP. You know? PvP, you can do some really cool shit. And, you know, that's the thing for me. It's like, I like trying every class. I want to play every role. I want to get involved. I'm not, you know, I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I like playing every class in certain roles, and I want to try them all in all different roles. That's what attracts me to Elder Scrolls. And Stamblade, you know, has a lot of flexibility in its kit. You know, it's very powerful DPS. PvP, a lot of options that you can play with. Stealth builds, you know, are always going to be dominant. Doesn't mean you have to go that route. I've done range builds with stamina, like, you know, bow builds. Love it. PvE, I don't roll two-hander with that. With a couple of builds I do roll two-hander, like bow duel, or even two-hander duel. And there's, you know, there's certain builds that I'll, you know, make adjustments depending on their strengths and weaknesses and what I can stack and what I can rotate in and out of the, you know, my rotation. I suffer a little bit in rotation. Any tips for a starter is practice rotation. Get whatever build you're going to, regardless of your build, as far as gear configuration, work your rotation. Get those light attacks in between your durations. Know when your spammable is, when your finishers. Keep up your buffs as much as possible. Get those heavy attacks in to maintain. Practice your pots too. Like, you got, you know, you have a cooldown on your potions. So know, okay, if when I pop my potion, here's my cooldown effect. This is how much stamina I have. This is how many times I should be doing heavy attacks. You'll never get it perfect, right? It'll never be perfect. In PvP, also, you got to throw all the PvE rules out the window. because none of it applies to PvP. So just when you think you're a good PvEer, don't think you're good at PvP, because some of the top PvPers aren't really as good in PvE, but they're dominant in PvP because they have their CC's time. They know when to pop things. They know when to execute. They know when to, you know, close those gaps. So all those rules are going to go out the window for you when you're PvPing and you're versus your PvE. But getting your PvE down lets you understand those abilities and timing a lot more efficiently. So when you transition to PvP, you have a lot better effectiveness to say, oh, wait, I need to go ahead and apply this effect. Oh, wait, I should CC here. Wait, I should debuff now. And that's what's going to make you a better player. But a lot of the times, you know, don't let things butthurt you. You got to take ass kickings, both PvE and PvP. That's how you get better. So don't be discouraged. But as long as you're practicing and you set the bar for yourself, you're going to get better. You will get better. And it does take time. And especially when you're learning a new class or a new build. Those things take time. So, yeah, always great, man. So if anybody who's new who hasn't been to my page, you'll see there's something different. You know, I now put a tip jar. And if you go to the About, I have now a little thing. If you want to support me, cool, thank you. But I'm changing things. I've changed also the website, not the website, but the channel page, just for more accessibility to my subscribers. Another thing I've done, I've started creating a Twitter for ESO Daily, and I'm hoping to get that updated. And in the near future, if things, you know, progress, I do want to start a website, except I'm going to do it a little different than most players. I'm going to have my builds, have the directory to those builds, and then I want to help support other content creator and other people who have other websites, and I'm going to see if they'll, you know, allow me to, and then provide links to those contents for players. So giving them walkthroughs, guides, so on and so forth. So I would really like to do that in the future, just so players have a reference to whatever they're specifically looking for. No problem. Anytime, man. You know, like I said, I don't ever think I'm the best at anything. You know, I'm an all-around good player, and I have my strengths and my weaknesses just like everybody else. And I appreciate the player, like I said, my community, my subscribers. They give me a lot of feedback, you know, give me just helpful advice, tips, whatever. And then on top of it, the community that I play with, the players that I'm involved with, the PvPers that I play against. All of these contribute to this channel, and I would be nothing without the Elder Scrolls community on any platform. And I want, of course, I got to thank Zoss for coming out with Elder Scrolls Online. Far from perfect, but I'm always a big supporter of ZeniMax, because in the end of the day, I personally believe they're above the competition. They set the bar, and they do such a good job. Thanks, Zoss. You guys rock. Always have in my book. So, love it.
If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me again.
And you know, I really loving PvP on PC. It is a world of a difference. Like I said, I'm not taking away from the PlayStation players. Actually, it's kind of weird because PlayStation players, there are really good ones, you know. And some of them have YouTubes going down. And the only thing I'm not in favor for, if I support any player, it's just because I think they're that good and they're not arrogant. They're pretty humble about it. The only thing I don't like, you know, we're all human, whatever, but I don't like toxic exposures and belittling players, things like that. Lewis, Mystic, I can help with getting your website, banners, logos, etc. Created, assuming you need assistance. Let me know. Oh, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. The only thing I need to do is pay for the domain. So that's another thing. Like I said, once the subs start coming in, a little bit more, you know, money comes in, I want to be able to do that. So I want to pay for the domain. That's the only thing I'm looking for. But yeah, I mean, as far as getting it up, but yeah, I would be so appreciative for any help, man, because, and I know I can, you know, get ads and sponsors once the website's created. It's just getting it up and started and paying for that domain. So that's the big one for me. We got a CP11 in here. This guy's getting wrecked. That's a wrecking blow. I'm at a complete disadvantage right now. And remember, guys, CP is going to be enabled. So with upcoming CP, this is all going to be enabled. And I really want to feature Battlegrounds, man. I really hope ZOS takes a couple of my suggestions in consideration. Separate non-CP and CP. That's it. Even if you don't want to separate pre-mades right now, just do those things. This way, it keeps it competitive for the players who aren't max CP. Once that can happen, you know, and start giving like titles to players, not just leaderboards, just like, you know, how we have rankings in Cyrodiil. Do something similar. Nothing huge. Just keep it. Give them a little incentive. And I'd love to feature Battlegrounds because I think the future's here for ZOS. I really do. I think this is a feature that can be featured in e-games in the future. I see a lot of potential with upcoming Battlegrounds. First ones in usually is the croaked ones. No, 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 no. Yeah, baby! They have me distracted. I'm dead, man. This warden's on me bad. Got me with the Dawnbreaker. Wasn't getting me with anything else. I'm a vampire. Dawnbreaker fucking hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Don't. No, 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 no. Just my reminder. I'm staying with this dude. Ah! What's the 4v3v4? I don't like that either. ZOS needs to fix that. Had a player leave. I'll give it up to this little dude, though. He's resilient. Don't loss! I hate when players want to do that. That's not a good thing. And of course, I'm getting hit from the back by everybody. Oh, just one. It looks like it. Poison Arrow, Vampire's Bane, Unstable Core. No, that was two. Most of it was the Mage Blade or Magplar, but somebody with Poison Inject. No way a Magplar's running bow. There's no fucking way. That shit's not going down like that. I can't keep up with my team. They're like separated like a motherfucker. Do you think ZOS will ever implement a PC? No, I don't think they will. To be honest with you, I could lie to you, but I doubt it. Fucking Dawnbreaker. Man, I'm trying. I'm trying. We're down one. And my dudes are running everywhere. Nah, motherfuck. Come on. This should be an easy grab here. Ah! Oh my god, look at this dude, look at this other dude, he's just friggin', he just took off. Sure, sub-trading assault. Stand blades, man. Rah, Dawnbreaker. I hate it. Being a vampire get hit with Dawnbreaker is the fucking worst. They're not gonna let you get me. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Why didn't that go? Why didn't that go? Son of a bitch! That's so bullshit! Even when the console generation ends, I think if that ever happens, I think console generation is going to be the way to go for a lot of players. Fuck you, dude. I'm tired of your fucking shit. There, suck on these nuts. Fuck you. Little resilient friggin' shit. Do not let these bastards get on me. Oh, we got a new player involved. Oh, yeah, baby! That sucked. Someone's pulling a blockade of storms. I don't blame them. Put it AoE. Fuck it. I don't mind losing. I just want to have fun. I want to have some competitive play. That's all I want. Okay. Where in the fuck is my team? They're spread out everywhere? Better take me out. I would. Look at that delay. What the fuck was that? What? Fucking Dawnbreaker! I hate Dawnbreakers! Fuck the shooting star got me. I didn't see that though. I didn't even hear it. It's weird. You usually hear the tink and ping and it drops. Lets me know when to block. Dawnbreaker is pointless. Even if I block it, it comes through. Only thing I can do is like roll dodge out of it if I see the sword pull up. Here, let me do something for you. Fucking dude is just like dodging everything. I don't know if anybody's here or not. I hear my dog barking. Trying to take it, trying to take it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm live. I hear you. Fucking Reds. Jesus, Matesis. Number one on my team, though. My dog's freaking out. My old lady just came home. God bless. Try to get over to this point as quick as possible. I can't heal anybody if they don't stay around me. They need to stick around. They need to pull, you know. Pay attention, flag placement. That's another big one. I'll try to keep us in the game as much as possible. Great, it's a Sork. Why am I stunned? What stunned me? I got funneled. I got shooting. Did Vampire's Bane stun me? So that was a Mage Blade. But what stunned the fuck out of me? I'm not gonna be able to take them both. This is what I'm built for. Go. Bye. Fuck you in that arrow, fucker! What the fuck were you smoking? Bullshit! Oh, dude got Dawnbreakered. Making a comeback.
We've taken the point.
Dude just wrecked. Alright.
This mocks us. They've taken the point. Take courage and heart. We've captured the point.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Can't break. I'm stuck. Shit! Ah! Ah!
We've taken the point.
Get out of that middle! What in the fuck keeps stunning me, man? What the fuck keeps stunning me? Oh, it's got to be the lethal arrow. That they're just stunning me from a range. I get it. So somebody's just trying to be like, there's the healer. Stun him so he can't keep up. Alright, number 1 for my team. Like I said, I try to go for wins, man. But I've got the tied with the second highest death ratio. Just, you know, I'm the healer, man. It's just the way it goes. It's just, you're a target. And that's the way it's supposed to go. I mean, when oh, okay, no new comments. When you're a healer, you're a target. End of the day, I don't give a shit about my KDR, my kill death ratio. I don't give a shit about that. I want my medal scores to be high. I want to go ahead and try to be objective. I want to go ahead and focus in on that. Doesn't matter how many kills I have. Doesn't matter how many deaths. Doesn't matter for shit. What is my contribution to my Battleground play? At the end of the day, it was whatever. But my team, you know, wasn't realizing that I was the healer. Wasn't playing, you know, to benefit to try to heal me and play more coordination. But given the fact that we were able to make a comeback, I'm pretty happy with that, you know. And to me, that's a win in my book. You know, even if I lost, if I can keep a team in it, that's what's important to me. That's how I want to play a game. At the end of the day, all day, every day. How well can we make a comeback? How competitive can the game be? You know, I'll take my losses. I'll take my ass kickings. And we all do. Battleground players are a different breed, you know, of players, you know, all around, you know, and that goes from game to game. It doesn't matter what platform you're on or anything else. If you want to be a good Battleground player, you want to play the objective, right? Playing to your objective is key, right? That, and I know a lot of people want to say, well, if you defend, you get a higher medal score. Well, sometimes defending when you know you're going to lose it anyways is counterproductive. And at the end of the day, I could have high-end medal scores, but am I trying to be objective? You know, I'm trying to play to the objective. That's what I want to do. I wish they'd come out with new sets and PvP vendors. Well, they have them in Cyrodiil and whatever you can spend AP for. So I guess technically, but it is what it is. Got another Dom going on. This is standard. We got teams up on the top end. Everybody's wanting the middle. Oh, green's looking good. Shit! Turn around to heal one and one dies. Yeah, baby! Don't count me out, son! God dang, you gotta pay attention to the back! Fucking hate Nightblades for that. Oh, what? What? Fucking bullshit, dude! I thought I was clear. He got me on the target. At least he didn't get my other dude in the process. That was one of the big things I was worried about. Like, you know it's coming when they hit the talons, is what I do. Like, I'll talon them and then I'll jump them. You know, and that's practical. It's kind of be anticipated. I think we're playing too much in the middle. It's kind of hurting us. Nightblade, eh? Okay, that's fine. Come on, man. I'll keep you out of the game, dude. I don't play your bullshit. You're not playing. I'm not playing your game. You're playing my game. Red's gonna lose, man. They're hugging that middle too much. They're relying on their Nightblade to try to sweep them up, and it's a good tactic. But when you sit too long idly, it's gonna fucking cost you. Nice. Come on, get me. They're gonna take me out. They will gang on me, man. Every day of the week and then some. Alright, let's see where we're at. Stormlords, we're in last place. Green's avoiding conflict. That's what they're doing, plain and simple. Very plain. Transitions to PS5. No, I don't see it happening, Kevin. I don't. Even with if PS5 comes out, they'll just give the option. You know, you'll have the same account because it's PSN linked. They did it one time when it opened up. So if you were a PC player and you wanted to go to console, you could.
Yes, we've taken the point. They have captured the point. I see the point.
Really? Oh, what? No fucking way, man. Ugh! Fuck. Where's my team? You want to play? Go ahead, man. I would too. We got to make a move on green, man. That's where it's at. Got to debuff these dudes, man. overall, it is what it is. Actually, I'm not actually upset, because given the fact that we still lost, you know, my medal scores were really good. So I'm pretty happy with that. 3 deaths, not a lot of deaths going down on this. Half Eaten had a shitload of killing blows. And I don't know what class he plays. You know, I'm not familiar with a lot of the players on PC. So I'm still trying to get accustomed to who's who. You know the big name players, content creators, but your everyday players, you know, it's not as easy to find out who's doing what.
Did your invitation arrive? Rub it in, why don't you?
I think we can get 1 or 2 more in. I'm really liking this. I'm really enjoying Battlegrounds.
I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy.
Always practice. You know, a lot of my CP still needs to be pushed up. Oh, there's another point that's going over here. Trying to work on a little bit more resistance. Currently 1823. You know, I try to get around 2K as much as possible. Recovery looks good. Max a little low. Got to get that food buff back up though. Let me do that. It's probably another reason why I was whatever. There we go. 39 and 18. So we're looking at 23K health roughly in Battlegrounds and Cyrodiil. Yeah, I just like pugging, man. I you know, to me, at the end of the day, the better you become at unexpecting, like, you don't know who you're gonna play with, right? Like I said, I don't roll pre-mades. It doesn't do anything for me as a player, especially a PvPer. PvE, it has pros and cons, you know, when you do pre-mades. You know, always, every day of the week. But when you do pugs, and especially randoms and things like this, you're improving yourself as a player. And that's what I always want to do. I have players I roll with in certain scenarios, but capture the relic. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to be doing as far as whatever. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. The team actually looks solid. Half Eaten is on another time. Half Eat, half time. I don't know if that's pre-made. We'll see. If Stormlords win, you can pretty much consider it a pre-made, because it got 2 half names. I mean, it's kind of like, somebody's rolling the Tinker set in PvP. I could see its advantages.
Show no fear.
Guard that relic with your life!
Once again, avoid conflict. Pays off. Oh, it's an easy score for our team. While they're all trimmed up, see if I can go over here and sneak one. Because I know they're conflicting over there. Mystic's gone! Score it up! Boom! Boom! I don't know if I like that. That whole grab situation. Somebody please get this dude off me. Get him! Are you fucking serious? It was in my grasp. All they had to do was just run defense. Keep the dude. All they had to do. All they had to do. It was right there. I had that bitch. Fuck. They're taking it to the house. Well, it's already taken. Why? You want to create the conflict. You don't want to go ahead and get caught in the conflict. Doesn't do you any good. Because then bad shit happens like that. Let them do the drops, man. Let them do the work for you. I'm dead. Come on, man. Get tag team! Holy shit! Look, I'm on fire! It's so fucking crazy, man. You get matches like this. Damn it. Yeah, why the fuck? I might as well come back. Wait for these guys. Group up. What? Bad thing about being in too tight a formation, you get AoEs on you, you're fucked. No! You gotta wait! Don't! God, you're good, you're good! Take it to the house! Take it to the house! Don't. Why do they do this? You guys are. You guys got suckered, man. Start hitting this dude! Double stacking shield, motherfucker! Fuck you! Yo, Zoss, can we do something about double stack shields, man? Can we? I'm just asking. Get this. You better be grabbing that. Oh my gosh. Fuck this. Purple's leaving their shit undefended. We're down one. Always great. Take it. Defend it. Defend it. Let's go, Mystic! Two, Mystic! Boom! Damn right! Damn right! Too late, boys! Thank you for the score! While everybody's over there, it could be a drop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, 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 come on! Mystic with the winning score! Let's do it! Let's do it! Roll it! Boom! Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck my KDR. Get those scores. Get those scores. Whoop, whoop. 20. The person with the 23 kill got a 950 score. Why? Because that's kills don't mean shit if you ain't playing objectives. Kills don't mean shit if you ain't playing objectives. What are some sets that you recommend for PvP Mag DK? Well, there's a lot of different sets. You can run proc set. Valken's really strong on DK. That's the problem. Mag DK has a problem with not getting away from Valken Scorpion. You can run Grothar because you can do the empowering chain. You can pull in during the proc, get that effect, and then run your Ferocious Leap. So you can get a triple proc if you're running Grothar, and that's fine. Valken, though it has its range capabilities and still has the AoE effect, a single target with an AoE secondary. Julianos is strong all the way around for a crafted set. A couple of sets I like. I loved Overwhelming Surge, believe it or not, on my DK. I ran that with Julie, and I loved it because I would proc the Overwhelming Surge on the back end, keep Julie standard, and run Valken, and it was pretty fucking beast. Flame Blossom with friggin' Spinners with the Lover Mundus is really strong because you get that penetrating value set. You can take the crit difference, increase, get the proc. Run it on sword and board side. Run the sword and shield, so you can have a block. It's really good, really good. So good shit, man. Really good shit. You know, PvP, man. You know, like I said, I'm never gonna say I'm like the greatest PvPer. I'm competitive. That's about it. I'm not building for kills, or I build specifically for what I'm trying to do. Like my DK is built for kills. Todd, don't you think folks should choose between vampire / werewolf and fighters guild? Vampires running around using Dawnbreaker is silly. Meridian would not be pleased. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, Todd. And you know what? Ideally, you're right. You shouldn't be a Dawnbreaking wielding vampire. It's an oxymoron altogether. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's crazy. I see Magsorks run Dawnbreaker. Why? Because there's a lot of vampires, and when I get hit with Dawnbreaker as a vamp, it hurts. That is like no joke. Like, I'd rather get hit with majority of the time with any ulti other than Dawnbreaker, because if I can't dodge it in time and it's timed right, it's an oncoming slot. It's going to hit me really hard. It's going to get that secondary effect, and usually I'm dead, you know, because of that secondary effect. It just hits vampires and if you're turned into a werewolf, hard. So, yeah, I agree. So, I should have got the transmutation thing. Reward for the worthy. There it is. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Champion's prize. You know, it's cool. You know, yeah, you know, you get whatever. But this is where it's at, guys. You can do it. Once you get to about 20K, you'll get the coffer. It has a chance to drop either gear or your crystals. And I got like 4 crystals. But it's a chance. Right, so that's what it is. And you know, and it was surprising because I was just Battleground. I got a coffer. I thought it was just a gear coffer, but here it had it in there. So really cool shit. So you could still earn them, but it's a chance where your dailies, you're at least guaranteed 1 for turning in dailies, and you're guaranteed. Well, it's randomized too for the coffer that you get. You can get between 1 and 4, and then you get, you know, another one for your random. But yeah, guys, this is what I love. I love it. I love coming in here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to ESO Daily. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I need to put alerts here on my thing to find out who did it. But thank you. I appreciate it. I love the support. I do it for you guys. But yeah, seriously, PvP, you know, there are a lot of options. Being competitive, if you're going to be a Battleground player, Battlegrounds are fun. They just need to put a little bit more to it to kind of give a little bit more incentive. I hit the top 10 third week when Morrowind released, I think, something like that. And I liked it. I just felt like, you know, what's... whatever. And then Zos kept just whatever, and it's like, oh, this could be so great because it's here. They have the foundation right here, and the queue system was annoying the shit out of me. They fixed it up. They cleaned it up. It looks a lot better. It's patience. One time, you know, I'm human. I can become a little impatient, but Battlegrounds is fun, and it's a different world than walking into Cyrodiil. So just because you have one build in Cyrodiil or one rotation and layout that works for you in Cyrodiil doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be as effective in Battlegrounds. But at the same time, if you're a good Cyrodiil PvPer and you can get out of your head, kill, and be objective based, you transition well. You can become a really strong opponent in Battlegrounds. And later on down the road, as Zos is improving these things, which I have no doubt they will, it will be a benefit to you to know how to play in a Battleground. Because Cyrodiil's great. Cyrodiil isn't going anywhere. But Battleground will forge you as a player. It will forge you. It will put you in those conflicts where you ain't sitting in a tower and you're not running around in a circle. You can lose, but you can't avoid. You can't 1vx everything. You can't. You're not going to do that in BGs. It's not as like that. It's very much fast pace. And if you can become dominant in that type of gameplay, you're becoming forged, you're becoming solid, you're becoming an individualized player who's able to play with groups. So it gives you the element of, you know, I'm efficient in my role, what I'm doing, but now I can contribute something to a group element. And that's, to me, what a Battleground player is. Do you think folks should choose... Oh, you already posted that, Todd. But yeah, there it is, guys. I got to get ready. I got to go. I wanted to just get into more Battlegrounds. I'm really enjoying the Battleground play. I want to do more PvP, PC, PvP stuff in the future. Not to say I won't do it on PlayStation. I have. But you get stream stalkers, and it's kind of like, whatever. But I appreciate Q for stopping in. Thank you, Q. You know, I admire you guys, what you guys bring to PlayStation. Definitely, we got some really killer PvPers over there, guys. Some really killer players. And I appreciate them all. Even if we, you know, mess with each other a couple times, they're really good, you know, and I always give them that credit. But once again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. And if you have any questions, comments, post below. Want to thank you for watching. And once again, and always, have a nice day.